Hello, this is one way presentation. So my today's topic is how to overcome bad habits. I think we all have some kinds of bad habits, right? Think about it. You might have one habit that you want to change very badly and you have been trying for years to get rid of it. Let me give you an example. Take your smartphone, go to any of your favorite social media and start to scroll it down. After a few minutes, you invented that you are in the loop of social media addiction, and after a few days you have discovered that you have developed a bad habit, and now you really want to change it. You are doing all kinds of stuff to change this habit, but changing bad habit is very challenging. It needs strategies, practice, and persistence. Every you should ev- Even though it's very difficult, and changing a bad habit is sometimes, in some cases, impossible, right? But still, if you want to change it, or if anyone want to change it, they have to struggle. Definitely they have to burn themselves to change their bad habit. So today I'm going to show you, or I'm going to tell you some steps uh, that will help you to overcome your bad habit. But before moving to my next slide, I would like to tell you something, that developing a new habit might be difficult, but overcoming a bad habit is utterly impossible. So here are some steps to overcome bad habit. First, you have to identify your bad habit. Often, people don't understand or don't recognize that they have developed a bad habit. So, in this case, you have to identify and acknowledge that you have a habit that is not good for you, or probably that is helping you to waste a lot of your times, or probably harming your health, anything it could be. And then you have to replace it with a new good one. It might be difficult, but you have to select a new good habit that that you will replace with the bad one. In this case, don't uh, get very strict to yourself or very hard. Choose something that is easily doable, and you can get along with it, and it must give you some fun or happiness after finishing it. So yes, first identify your bad habit, acknowledge it, and then replace it with a new one. Move on to the second steps. Then you should identify your triggers. For example, suppose you are a smoker and you smoke with your friend usually, and you go to social gatherings, or you probably partying with your friend, and you do smoking. So in this case, here in this case, your triggers are your friends. Usually I try to avoid my triggers, but for some for many people it doesn't work in the long term. So the best thing you can do is confront the triggers. um, Probably you will hang out with your friends, but you'll be a little patient with yourself. Do not do the smoking. And I know it would be very difficult, but you have to be very patient with yourself. Third, set clear goals. You should know have uh, why you want to overcome this bad habit. You should clear about it, that why I want to overcome this bad habit, and I'm going to get rid of it, of course. So, and you should probably select a deadline or set a deadline, and gradually you will achieve it, I hope. Practice self-compassion. I know you will often slip into those habits, but you have to be very patient with yourself, gentle with yourself, and you you will then start to do the good one again and again, and eventually it will persist, and you can develop a new good habit, and of course overcome the bad one. Reward yourself for making progress and keep reminded, sorry. So after your progress, when you see that you are progressing, reward yourself with something that is good for you, or I don't know, it could be anything, and uh, remind you that I am progressing, I am overcoming it, i I am patient about it, and someday i will I will overcome this, I'll get rid of it. So be patient with yourself, be self-compassion, practice self-compassion, and your progress will be there in the path. And always keep remind yourself that you will overcome it. You are doing good, you are progressing daily, so that means keep motivate yourself to overcome this bad habit. Thank you for today's video.